We're living in a time where people need each other, working hard and playing hard, brought together as sister and brother, no matter who you are, making sure that everything is clear. Keep looking ahead, cause the future is near. It's something you'll have to see, yeah. Catch the spirit of tomorrow.
Go, Dave!
Today's news about your neighborhood.
Capture the spirit of tomorrow. Touch today's CMJ4.
Today's most accurate forecast of tomorrow's weather.
Today's most complete coverage of local sports.
Today's most experienced local news team.
Today's local news leader.
There's a saying, there is no I in team, except this one. Introducing the 11 Investigates I-Team. Jane Miller.
Knowing the answer isn't nearly so important as knowing where to find it.
Mindy Becerra.
As reporters, we're the watchdogs of society.
Barry Sims.
We look for corruption, and we want to see how it affects you.
Dave Collins.
We're going to look at ripoffs. We're going to look at fraud.
And Lisa Robinson.
We're going to dig.
Our team of reporters uncovers local problems and corruption.
Investigates.
Stories that otherwise may never be told.
The 11 Investigates I-Team prevents you from being
swindled or ripped off.
The 11 Investigates I-Team.
We are your eyes for product recalls.
Only WBAL TV 11 Investigates commits a team of experienced reporters to protect you.
That's what we strive for, is to have the kind of impact that is going to make a positive difference in people's lives.
The WBAL TV 11 Investigates I-Team. Live, local, late-breaking.
Live local coverage. NBC 25 News is there. The stories that impact you. The people that touch your heart. NBC 25 brings you local news as it happens. For the best local news team coverage in the 4-state region, only one station hits home. NBC 25.
Action 10 News Campaign 94 is brought to you by Fun and Sun Pools and Spas, Terre Haute First National Bank, and the Wabash Valley Pontiac dealers.
Good evening to you. I'm Mark Allen along with Patrice Dayton. Welcome.
Week.
From News Center 4, this is California This Week, a weekly news and information program on issues facing Northern California. Here's News Center 4's Belva Davis.
Good morning. 1994 saw a...
For the 1996 Olympic Games. Some of the stories up for grabs on Sunday News Conference. Good morning. We're glad you could be with us on this first day of 1995. If you're up early and you're watching.
ABC News reports a close look at people and events. Tonight, one person, one vote. The story of a decision of the United States Supreme Court that will affect every living American. Your correspondent, Howard K. Smith.
Good evening. In the year...
Fox News Now, I'm Uma Pemaraju. Topping our news, Colin Powell now plans to help the Dole...
Catherine Pryor, distinguished, thoughtful, powerful. Now her award-winning journalism takes conversation to a whole new level. The Pryor Report. Unpretentious, unpredictable. The Pryor Report. Weeknights on Fox News Channel.
What if you could listen in on the Oval Office? What if you could follow the winning candidate home? You've heard the news. Now get the whole story. The O'Reilly Report. Weeknights on Fox News Channel.
From NBC News, Decision 96, Election Night. Here is Tom Brokaw.
Live at 10:30 Eastern Time, you're looking at the Channel Garden.
Live from ABC 25, the station where news comes first. Election 96 coverage with news anchors Brad Bird, Shelley Kirk, Bill Riles, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart with First Warning Doppler radar, and Mark Ashola Sports. Election 96 coverage on News 25, where news comes first.
Good evening. An eruption broke out in Vatnajökull Glacier again today, though it lasted only for an hour. Geologists...
Hundreds of new jobs are coming, and Fox 7 News was the first to tell you about AK Steel's new plant near Rockport. And we were the only station to tell you about AK Steel's problems with pollution, finances, even on-the-job deaths. At the same time, Fox 7 News examined the changes brought by Toyota in the year since its truck plant announcement and what that will mean to all of us. At Fox 7 News, if it matters to you, it matters to us.
Fox 7 News. We do more news, period.
Fox 7 is the place to get your news first. We broke the story of the Evansville firefighter accused of sex crimes. And we were there first when a would-be robber was gunned down by his would-be victim. We take our newscast all over the tri-state. We were live all week from the Fall Festival. And we were there live when Casino Astor opened its new pavilion. If it matters to you, it matters to us. At Fox 7 News, we do more news, period.
Things are a little more exciting now that Cody Stark is in the tri-state.
Who's Cody Stark?
And some fuzzy house slippers. My hair looks just like Bert's. Oh, beautiful!
Oh, man, he's slobbering now.
Oh, this is Cody, my favorite.
See the wild antics of Cody Stark. Weekday mornings at 6 on the Fox 7 News Morning Report.
You know, I think that's a run. I'm going to have to agree with you.
It's the...
That tickles.
Mm-hmm. You know why? This guy's a hot seller.
Elmo's hot property, right?
Really hot property. Maybe some will be wolf. He's,
What is going on with Elmo?
I'm Elmo. Leave.
I didn't know Elmo did that.
Okay, this is real news now.
You're watching the Emmy-winning TV2 Action News. Live from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is the TV2 Action News Weekend Report.
At least one female cadet at the center.
It's the Cannon family. They'll stick together when it counts. In high chaparral country, it usually does. That's a tough neighborhood. And these fellas live in a tough world. Reporting. The kind of stories you have to blast open. But you know all about name of the game. You're also going to know all about Hollywood. The new Hollywood, off camera. Thanks to Bracken's World. And this fall, you'll not only hear Bracken, you'll see him. And he turns out to be Leslie Nielsen. High Chaparral. Name of the game. Bracken's World. It happens Friday of NBC Week. Don't let it happen without you. Ironside moves.
Bob Ironside, I need a plane.
His people move.
What kind of vehicle was it?
We're checking all hotel personnel.
They are his legs.
Operator, get me the police.
How are you reading the Mirage now? Over.
He is their leader.
Stay with it. Use as many men as you need.
Raymond Burr is Ironside.
That's what I like. Democracy.
The men of the Ponderosa, they survive.
The law presumes a man to be innocent until proven guilty.
I do? I do? Yeah, I do. I am perfectly capable of handling any situation that might arise here.
Johnny Morris has played in the Pro Bowl, the World Championship game, set 4 Chicago Bear team records, and a still unbroken NFL record. Get your sports news from a guy who's been there, Johnny Morris, on Chicago's #1 news channel, the 10 p.m. news. It's our life. For some people, the truth can hurt, and the truth is what Len O'Connor tells. Len covers the scene for Chicago's #1 news channel the hard way, by sticking his neck out. It's no wonder some people would like to shut him up. Len O'Connor. The 10 p.m. news. It's our life.
When you're part of a team, you've got to come through. So many people are counting on you. We're in it all the way together, living every day together. We can't wait to show you we're the team. When you're part of a team, you know that it's true. You gotta have friends pulling for you. We're in it all the way together. Every day we're getting better. We can't wait to show you we're the team.
When you're part of a team like this, the drive to excel never stops. You can see it in our news and everything we do. So come to News Center 10.
We're the team.
You know what I like best about Channel 4 News? Liz Walker.
She's just vivacious, dynamite woman, and I really, really like her.
Liz Walker is very warm and sincere, and I feel that she really feels what she says.
You know that she's telling the truth. She's giving it to you straight. I just like her style. I'm a professional woman, and I respect another professional woman, and she is one.
Liz, you're looking good, girl. Hang in there.
Liz Walker on TV4, the station New England turns to.
Consider the TV6 reporters. They get the story, but never the glory. So here's to Myra Sanchik's constructive city beat reporting, the racy automotive features of John Drilling, Joanne Williams' examination of today's medicine, Karen Friedman's gutsy see-for-yourself attitude, the love 'em or leave 'em reviews of Greg Moody, and Bill Hudson's unconventional political coverage. The TV6 reporters, one more reason people are rediscovering TV6 News.
it's nice to know there are Piedmont people to count on, friends to share your laughter and your smiles, people looking out for you who'll be there when you need them, folks who'll understand and do their best for you. When you need someone to count on, we'll be there with you. Count on us, News Center 12, count on us.
WBTV News is very thorough.
It just stops you dead in your tracks to just stop and listen to see what's going on.
They have a lot of charisma.
If there's a big event in the area, they're always there on the scene with live pictures to let me know what's going on.
WBTV News is special because of the people who do the reporting.
They're professionals, and they report in such a manner that you get the most out of what they have to say, I think.
WBTV, I like your style.
I used to worry about the music my kids listened to. Now I worry about the music their kids watched. That's why I'm going to watch the Channel 4 News. They have a special report on rock videos. Who knows? I may even get to like them. Still, it's hard to beat the great old bands. Remember The Who? Now, they were hip.
We are the team. Look how we've grown. We're proud to say we're Indiana's own. Wherever we go, let it be known. We are the team. We're Indiana's own.
The team at News 8. They've got the kind of team spirit that all of Indiana's talking about.
We are the team. We're Indiana's own. We are the team. Look how we've grown. We're proud to say we're Indiana's own. Wherever we go, let it be known. We are the team. We're Indiana's own.
Mike Ahern, Debbie Knox, Stan Wood, and Ed Harding. They've got the kind of team spirit that all of Central Indiana's talking about.
To be with friends along the way brings us closer, sharing every day. We are the team. Indiana's our home. We're proud to say we're Indiana's own.
So come on, team up with Indiana's own every day and every night on Wish TV, News 8. We are the team.
We are the team. We're Indiana's own.
You've told us how important watching WDSU News Channel 6 this morning is to you. Margaret Orr in the Super Doppler Storm Center.
We're going to have a very quick warm-up, rain off and on throughout the day.
Heath Allen, the only reporter covering local news live every morning.
Investigators will be on the scene this morning just as soon as the sun comes up.
Traffic reports with easy-to-understand maps and live traffic cameras. The information you need to be ready for the day ahead. WDSU is building morning news around you.
They claim they can reduce your debt, but at what cost? Thursday at 6 on News Channel 5, new debt repair services are popping up all over the U.S., including right here in central Louisiana. But do they really work? News Channel 5 is on your side, examining some of these companies and what they can really do for you. How can they erase your debt? What will it cost? And what about your credit report? If you're drowning in debt and considering a debt consolidation service you can't afford to miss, Debt Repair, Thursday at 6 on News Channel 5 on your side.
Skycopter 3 and WLBT take you to the story for news coverage you can't see anywhere else. You get to see the story faster. You zoom in to see it closer. You catch all the action with a bird's eye view, high in the sky. With Skycopter 3 and WLBT, track the criminals, search for the missing, and catch a view of the news that you can't get anywhere else. The best news coverage in Mississippi comes from Skycopter 3 and WLBT. Top story, total coverage, true commitment, WLBT and Skycopter 3.
day in and day out, we have to apply what we know.
News Channel 6 anchor Sean Patrick.
We built a brand new television station with a team of dedicated professionals who love to present good television news. From the reporters who are out there live in the field every day, our directors and producers who are behind the scenes making it work, to our national correspondents around the globe. We're committed to gaining the trust of the viewer. Watch us today, use the information tomorrow.
News Channel 6. There is a difference.
You know what makes a good news story. That's why News 3 makes your news coverage you can count on.
Maybe it's a medical story or a consumer issue. Maybe it has to do with your community or kids.
Whether it's investigation of wrongdoing or recognition for a job well done.
At News 3, we'd like to know what you think.
It's about making your news coverage you can count on.
The statistics are alarming. The tragedies are heartbreaking. The danger is real. At KTVE Region 10 News, we realize that tough times require strong measures, so we're prepared to help you through with an extraordinary weapon: information. Reporter Heather Jordan brings you a series of reports on the people who protect us, because crime is an issue in Region 10. Heather Jordan and Region 10 News. Coverage you can count on.
Cold open in 2. Center up on camera 1. And roll tape.
Live from the 22 News Broadcast Center, this is 22 News. Covering news as it breaks. Live from the scene, investigating the news affecting your life.
WETM 18 News, the largest, most experienced news team in the Twin Tiers. The most reporters on the streets getting you the most local news from your community. Live coverage from the scene as news happens. Accurate forecasts you can trust. The most local sports highlights. The most news at more times to fit around your busy schedule. WETM 18 News, coverage you can count on.
Tonight, News Center at 10 on Maine's WB51.
It's what's happening in New England.
7 News was the only station to be inside,
across the nation, and around the world.
Fighter jet missions have been taking off from here nonstop.
Every day.
Everywhere. Stage is now set.
9 alarm fires, 1 station, 1 team.
Investigates.
Why do I have to ask you that? Why don't you know that? You run this place.
Challenges.
If you don't name the names, there's going to be trouble.
And no one works harder to bring you breaking news.
This is the news station.
The news station.
The news station.
This is 7 News.
This is the station for breaking news.
A wild afternoon here in Brockton.
The winds are whipping in. The station you know will be there first.
Tonight, that story only on 7.
We move faster.
Work harder.
West Coast Guard helicopters overhead.
With a team of reporters ready to go anywhere.
It is crucial evidence of the ongoing investigation.
Anytime.
Fireworks in the courtroom. The back seat of his police cruiser. From morning till night.
This is the news station.
The news station.
The news station.
7 News.
Digging for answers, reporting them first. At 10 NBC, our aggressive team of news professionals will stop at nothing to bring you Rochester's untold stories.
The truth is out there, and we're going to find it.
We cover all the angles so you get the whole story.
Digging for answers, reporting them first.
It's what we do. We're News 10 NBC.
Local news like you've never seen it before.
Where do you get your news? You can count on 12 News to dig deeper.
It's a story we first told you about last November. 44.
As 12 News first reported,
Scott Cook first investigated that problem, you remember, back in May.
The 12 News has obtained a copy of the district's budget showing
It's a story you saw first here on 12 News.
Story you'll see only on 12.
Good evening. As we first reported yesterday,
Good Samaritan, a story you'll only see here on 12 News.
Only on 12 News.
On NBC News Channel 11 and get up to date on all the latest news in the Imperial Valley. Whether you're in Calexico, Brawley, El Centro, Imperial, Hogueville, or even Mexicali, Natalie Tejeda's got the valley covered.
Reporting live from the city of Brawley, I'm Natalie Tejeda for NBC News Channel 11.
Bringing you the stories that have a direct impact on your community. NBC News Channel 11, where Yuma and the Imperial Valley comes first.
Be the first to know. Get all your election news from News First on 5 and 30. Keep track of Decision 2002 headlines with News First, the first and only Southern Colorado news station to bring you the live Strickland-Allard debate. First and only with in-depth analysis of political advertising with the News First Truth Check. News First on 5 and 30 is the first place to turn to get the most dependable coverage now and on Election Day. Decision 2002. Get your News First on channels 5 and 30.
With the camera in the groove, we've got the story, make it strong. Write it down, get it on. From the farm to the town, each stone gets turned upside down. We've got it covered, heart first, show the truth, skip the dirt. If weather's coming, then you'll know. If it's bad, stay or go. From the game to the field, grab the score, get the feel. We've been here longer, paid our dues. Everybody's watching KARE 11 News.
The heart of Siouxland. It's in the stories we report, the people we meet, the places we go. The heart of Siouxland. It's making a difference, moving ahead, and leading the way. KTIV News Channel 4, the heart of Siouxland.
Working hard.
We've got some breaking news.
Working fast. Working together. It's what we do. We check, confirm, validate, and report from beginning to end. KDLT is your source for local news. KDLT News at 6 and 10. Real news for real people.
Count on the people you know, the news you trust.
For late-breaking coverage of the stories that matter most. Channel 6 News was first at the scene. Police tell us this is where the suspect first came in contact with it.
When you need help, we're on your side. Count on more news.
In the morning.
On the weekend.
And always.
First.
Count on live, local, late-breaking coverage.
Count on us.
The people you know, the news you trust. Channel 6 News.
Brad Edwards is a very popular guy. Everybody knows him. Everybody likes him. Well, almost everybody. Because when you get conned...
He said, give me the money. I gave it to her.
When you get ripped off...
Save your money.
It's the bad guys who hate to see him come around.
The room isn't big. You can see everything.
So the next time something bad happens to you, don't get mad, get Brad. He's in your corner. Only on Oklahoma's News Channel 4.
They were convicted of serious crimes, armed robbery, kidnapping, shooting at a police officer. But now they're out of jail.
He should have gotten a lot more.
And what's even more puzzling is Governor Johnson granted them pardons.
Why would they give a person who tried to shoot a police officer a pardon?
That's a good question. And wait till you hear what the pardon now allows them to do. Don't miss this I-Team investigation tonight at 10 on Eyewitness News 4. Working for you.
When it comes to TV news, there is no substitute for experience, and KRIS 6 News gives you something no other local TV station can come close to offering. Over 60 years of reporting the news in the Coastal Bend. Lee Sausley, meteorologist Dale Nelson, Art Mack. Let the power of 60 years of reporting the news in the Coastal Bend work for you. Weeknights at 6 and 10 on KRIS 6 News, your 24-hour news source.
It's a morning in the hill country, or a day at the ballpark. It's a walk around the Capitol, or a swim out at Blue Hole. There's a bond we share, that Central Texas spirit. And covering those stories, well, that's what KXAN News is all about. We're proud to serve Central Texas. We're KXAN News 36, your Central Texas news leader.
What's our greatest strength?
Our people preparing 5 newscasts
a day, bringing you the most accurate weather information
when you need it. More people tune to KSN Sports for scores and highlights.
Feature stories and special guests are what you want from your
hometown news. Behind the camera and in front, KSN's professional staff makes all the difference.
When you have the best news team,
you have the best news.
They are relentless.
Here we go.
They are reckless. When these kids get behind the wheel, they think they're invincible. On any given night, you can be in the danger zone without even knowing. Beginning Wednesday at 6, go undercover with David Quinlan in an NBC 56 investigation of illegal street racing right here in East Texas. Reckless Racers, exclusively on NBC 56, the news source of East Texas.
On your block or around town, when news breaks in Kansas City, one word describes NBC 41 News. Action.
In a story you will see live only on NBC 41 tonight.
Live on the scene, straightforward reports to give you hard facts you expect.
He actually was holding the gun like this.
Breaking news to inform you, protect you, make you aware. Because when it affects your family, it affects ours too. Live, straightforward, NBC 41 News.
Arkansas's NBC News. Coverage you can count on with 10 at 10. 10 minutes of the day's news. The news you want. Local headlines, national news. Current weather. 10 full minutes. No filler, no commercials, all news. It's Arkansas's NBC's guarantee to you. 10 uninterrupted minutes of the day's news. And you'll only see it in one place. Arkansas's NBC News. 10 at 10. Another way Arkansas's NBC News is coverage you can count on.
Are you a morning person? No? Oh, well, you still have to get up. We've got a team that will start your mornings off right. Carl Chandler, John Anderson, Holly Strano. The right people, the right show, the right start. When your morning starts right, it helps your whole day. Channel 3 News Today. Start it right.
Have you heard what happened today?
Here's what's making news tonight.
Starting at 5, News Channel 4 gives you the news that matters to you from people you trust.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Jackson.
And I'm Gail Hogan.
News Channel 4 at 5. It's where news comes first with more breaking news, more local news, and when the weather is the news, the 401 Storm Team keeps you one step ahead. At 5 o'clock, there's only one place to be. News Channel 4 at 5. See what you've been missing.
News 9 is everywhere, and we prove it every day. News 9 is the only television station with newsrooms in Belmont, Ohio, and Jefferson counties, and Washington, D.C. When news breaks, only News 9 has mobile newsrooms to get there faster to bring you the story quicker. And when news affects you in our nation's capital, only News 9 has a team of reporters to bring you the story first. North, east, west, and south. News 9 is everywhere.
There's more coming up on WTEM News. How are we doing, Harley? Okay.
From the legislative on down to the laborers, everyone involved. The police officer, Jeffrey Scroggin, was not seriously injured.
Much smoother. I will get the license plate. WTEM Jennifer Wendling will have that report.
It is a beautiful morning down here, and hundreds of people are filling in.
Confidence and determination are only some of the tools needed to survive. Tonight, see local Fire Academy recruits prepare for their most intense and dangerous training. Follow NBC 33's Marnie Hughes as she gears up to take you inside. Burning Desire, an NBC 33 special report. NBC 33 News at 6 and 11 tonight.
They are the qualities of a leader: experience, commitment, teamwork, knowledge, leadership, initiative, compassionate, understanding, involved. It's why more people in Central Illinois make News 25 their first choice for news and information. News 25, the news team that knows Central Illinois. The news team that has made Central Illinois home. News 25, your home team.
News Channel 15 is your station for local news. We cover the news in depth from Champaign and Vermilion counties with a team of experienced journalists who know the issues that you're concerned about. We ask the questions that matter most. Our experience brings you the information and issues that are important in your daily life. Health, education, economy, community, and the state capital. For dependable local news you can trust, watch News Channel 15, where your local news comes first.
Oh my God.
Tonight at 6 and 10 on News Channel 20, just how safe are you behind locked doors? News Channel 20's Chad Mahoney investigates. Armed with keys from previous tenants, we went out to try a few apartment tours.
That's absolutely scary.
As shocking as this video is, there is no state law to keep this from happening. We'll show you steps you can take to keep yourself safe. Tonight at 6 and 10 on News Channel 20.
When a story breaks, that's when you see this entire news team taking the lead to put you live at the scene first. We're there first with the detail, insight, and clarity to bring you the most accurate picture. It means moving faster, digging deeper, but most of all, it means when it comes to breaking news, you're always the first to know.
First with more immediate, more complete coverage.
First with a difference you can see.
Eyewitness News 5. First, fast, accurate. The power of 21 News makes it our Valley's choice for more local news.
I'm Bob Black.
And I'm Laura Steele.
21 News has our Valley's largest and most experienced news organization. More local people covering more local news. An organization dedicated to bringing you more in-depth reports, more expert analysis of important local events, more breaking news from around our Valley, plus more local health news. 21 News, locally owned, means more local news.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight.
Stephanie Sylvie investigates the murder of Amanda Van Sock.
We believe she was killed possibly 4 to 5 days before she was found.
She had received threats.
I find it real disturbing.
It's been a year and police are no closer to naming a killer, but investigators say they know who did it. So why haven't they made an arrest?
Stephanie Sylvie opens the door to a dark secret. Stephanie Sylvie investigates tonight at 10 on Newswatch 14, the Tri-State's news leader.
When you're looking for the most accurate and up-to-date information, you can count on News 10 to bring you the news that matters most to you and your family. Behind our news coverage is a wealth of experience and people who care about this community. From breaking news to breakthrough health and education reports, News 10 has complete coverage of the issues and events that affect Mid-Michigan. Count on WILX to give you the facts you need to keep your family healthy, safe, and informed. News 10. Experience you can trust. Coverage you can count on.
NBC 5 News at 10.
For breaking news, exclusive stories, the latest updates, and investigative reports, count on NBC5 News at 10. Because it takes a team you can trust.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Allison Rosati.
And I'm Warner Saunders.
To take on the toughest stories first, to tackle the headlines fast, and to get you prepared for the unexpected.
And the cold air begins to work its way into Chicago.
Stay current, stay connected. Watch NBC5 News at 10 and stay ahead of the curve.